Hello everybody, it's ya boy Crawfish Kisser, and today we are back on some Akuma MC, as you can see here. And Akuma has recently released their biggest update ever, genuinely the biggest update ever. Welcome to Akuma's new summer update. They've added a bunch of stuff. As you can see just here, there's a bunch of things you may not recognize depending on how much you've been playing. But Wasteland is exclusive to this season. This is the first season they've ever released this. I forget what exactly it was called, but it was very, very long ago, and it was kind of similar to this. But this is just so much better in so many ways. But without any more delay, let's get right into it. The very beginning of the Wasteland. You spawn here, and it gives you a nice little tutorial, some nice little tips on how to play, and this will get you started. It absolutely will. But today, we're going to be showing you just the absolute best way, just the best way, in my opinion. You know, there could be better ways, but this is how I've been doing it. And I've gotten pretty far, you know, I haven't put a ton of time into this, I'm, busy with real life things. But anyway, the gist of this game mode: collect coins and summon OP mobs. You come over to the mob spawner, you click it, and you pick how many you want to spawn. Now, right in the beginning, obviously, you're probably only going to be able to afford one, but one is not going to do anything for you. You spawn one, where's he at? He's over there. T1, Gravewalker, 5 health, easy peasy, and you'll start out with this stick, so 5 hits, you kill him, right? What do you get? You get some coins, You get some coins to go and spawn some more, and here we go, we're going to spawn 2 more, because if you look here, evolve your mobs by killing 3 of the same tier, and then it'll upgrade into the next tier. So, if we come over here, I'm going to use my good sword, so we're not spam clicking. We get 1, 2, 3, and you see the little animation, the green lines, and they go into a T2. Now, very similar the whole way through the game. I'm up to T10s right now. I'm about to get 3 so I can get T11s, but we'll get into why I haven't done that yet. But when you kill these guys, the bigger the tier, the better you get. I got a bunch of coins there. I think I also got this iron cleaver, I believe, from him. Anyway, so what is the point of this, right? That's what you may be asking. You take those coins, right? You spawn these mobs, and every time you spawn a mob, it goes to your gold mine over here, right? So I've already got one, set up, but you reach 100% on this, and you send the gold mine card out. It takes 3 minutes. It'll come back and give you some cool rewards. Now, we'll go over the rewards later in a bit more detail, but here we've got Rune Points, crystals, a lot of Rune Points. This was a pretty good haul, and 10,000 coins. So, you've got the gist of it. Now, let's get into the strategies. Now, step 1, something I've already done wrong. Don't use the guy at spawn, or don't, spawn from spawn. If I go back to spawn here, and then I go to my mine. From my mine here, I type in /wasteland. And once I spawn in Wasteland, I will keep my speed and my fly. Now, I believe this is a bug, so it'll probably get patched soon. Now, the real step 1. We've already gone over a little bit. You kill the 3 mobs of the same kind. Now, my thing, something I always make sure I do, is always have every single mob you can leveled up to the highest tier. And then to get the maximum amount of coins to, speed up your process, and, you'll get some good weapons here, to merge, which we'll get into soon. But yeah, they give you better things as you get higher and farther into the game, which means you can spawn more mobs and get more goodies. Now, back to the weapons. So, from this person, let's see if we can get a weapon here. From every person you kill, you have a chance to get a weapon. Now, it'll either give you weapon or coins. That one gave me coins. Let's kill this guy, see if he gives us a weapon. No, okay. Nobody wants to drop a weapon. That's wonderful. What's going on? I broke the game, guys. I broke it. Anyway, you get the point. You come over here to the Wasteland Forge with the weapons. Every time you kill a mob, you get a chance to get a certain kind of weapon. The higher tier, the better weapon you'll get, just like the coins. You come over to the Forge, and I'm going to do sticks. I always start with the lowest one, just because it's a little more simpler and quicker, easier to think about. You put all 3 in here, and it'll turn into the next level. You keep leveling up through these tiers as much as you can when you can, and you'll just get better and better weapons. Now, I am on what once was the maximum tier. I believe since they've added more tiers above this, but I have not been able to get much farther. And on the topic of weapons, always, I mean always, make sure you are using your absolute best weapon. Because my second best weapon from my main does like a quarter, if that, of the same damage that my diamond sword here, the Excalibur, would. So always make sure you're using the top weapon in your arsenal, so you're doing the most damage, getting the most coins, getting the most money, going the fastest. Now, like I said, you gotta merge every single mob, every single weapon you can. Always make sure you're using the best weapon against the best mob. Now you can, hit these guys every now and then, but I mean, in all reality, your best bet is to just spam these guys as fast as you can, and watch out for the captcha, because they do have a captcha now for auto-clicking, so don't do that. You will get banned. To speed up this merge process, because nobody wants to, 1, 2, 3, oh, gotta come over here, click, 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 you get the gist. Anyway, and then you merge those, blah, blah, blah. A way to speed that up is to buy the biggest one you can afford, right? Me, it is the 1000, and since my 1000 is just going to immediately fill this up, I'm just going to use it. It is quite expensive because I've used it so much, which is another thing you do have to look out for, is that every time you use it, it goes up in price, and if you use the same amount of mobs over and over and over and over and over again, you won't be getting your money's worth anymore. You'll be spending more than you need rather than just, hopping down to the next tier or something. Because look, 2 of these should equal 1 of these, right? But 2 of these would be, what, 31 million? This is 53 million for 1K, because I've been using it a lot, because it insta-fills my cart. Anyway, you click on that, and would you look at that? You don't see a shit ton of 1s, do you? No, because they auto-merge. How cool is that? But wait, it gets better. So we come over here, and we launch this guy. Now, I'm going to wait this 2.5 minutes so I can, not waste any of my coins. But once that 2.5 minutes is up, I will come back and show you guys this epic trick that speeds up the process a ridiculous amount. Alright, so my gold mine cart just returned. As you can see, it's got a nice little gold block in it, nice and full for me. We're going to click on it, and here we go. It's exactly what I wanted. We got some rubies, we got some tokens, coins, which, I mean, honestly, kind of useless, pet egg, and more tokens. Now, what exactly does this mean? 4,500 blocks of tokens? That doesn't really make much sense. So, every single time you get these, that equals 4,500 blocks of tokens you would get from using your pickaxe. It takes the enchants you have on your pickaxe and calculates to these blocks and gives you what you would get from that. So if you're quick with it, it could be, better than mining. And there are a few things you can get from the gold mine. The best possible one you can get, I'm going to put these in kind of order. The best thing you can get is the rubies. Now, what are rubies? What do you need them for? You need them for upgrades. You come over here, upgrades, click to open. What can we upgrade? We can upgrade our coins and our drops. Now, I was given the tip to max coins immediately, so I did. I'm not sure if that's the best route to go, but that's what I did, and it's working pretty damn well. And the max level is 5. It starts out at 100, and every level it adds another 100, so 100, 200, 300, 400, blah, blah, blah. And right now for the drops upgrade, I've only got it on level 2, so I'm not sure if it maxed out at 5, but I assume it would. Anyway, this gives you a good multiplier on your coins, so you get more, and this, I'm not entirely sure what it does, but I think you have a higher chance to get coins and a weapon, because I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten coins and a weapon out of killing a mob since I've started using that upgrade. I could be a little crazy, but either way, you're going to want to upgrade it eventually because there's nothing else to do with rubies. The second best thing you could possibly get is Rune Points, which you guys saw at the very beginning. Now, what are Rune Points? If we come back to spawn here, Rune Points are to modify your pickaxe, which everybody wants to modify their pickaxe. So you come into here, you click Forge, and first I'm going to see how many points I have. I got 174 down here on the bottom left. So we're gonna go back into my runes. We're gonna go to Forge and 125. So we'll go with that. There's 3 levels. There's Basic Forge, Good Forge, and Incredible Forge. I don't even know how long it takes to save up for that. I've only been getting the Basic and the Good. I haven't put too much time into it. But anyway, Basic, it gives you a random rune. Now, I think there's only 3 as of now. I'm not entirely sure what they were. It's Explosive Rune. And then, which one do I have on? The Skin Shifter, which is a pretty good one, I've heard. So that's why I've got it on. But here we go. I got exactly what I wanted, because now I can show you my favorite part about this, and that is the merge function. Yes, they are bringing merging into Akuma. I love it. So we come into the merge, and the only things you can merge are 2 books that are the exact same. They have the same level and rarity. So we've got 2 of them. We got lucky. We got 2 level 3 commons, and this is my first time doing it. So we're we're going through this together. And okay, so it levels it up to the next level. Now, as it says, higher level, higher chance. So we're gonna take that, and now that we've got 2 4s, would you look at that, a level 5. Now, you can have 3 at once, but it takes a ridiculous amount of time to get all of them. For tier 2, you have to get mine level 800 and pickaxe level 200, which I'm getting pretty close, and I've been mining a shit ton. Now, 322k blocks, meh. Meh. And the next level, 300 pickaxe level, 1000 mine level, and 20 rebirths. Not prestiges, rebirths. You get those after you hit mine level 1000. So that 3rd one, whew. Now, another thing I like to do, and you guys probably would have seen by now, is I like to hoard my gold, my coins, like Puff the Magic Dragon. I have so many goddamn coins. My favorite thing to do is I set up, right? Say I've got these 2 guys right here. I set up in a nice little area, so I hit both of them. I pick up my mouse so it doesn't move, and I click. That's it. Put YouTube on your second monitor, watch a movie, whatever. You just sit here and click. It is auto-clicking without the auto. Once your inventory is full, then you can go and merge all your weapons, which is another thing you have to be careful about. It'll give you a huge message on your screen, which I'm sure you guys have seen a few times. But when your inventory is full, you want to merge every weapon you can, because you're not going to pick anything up with no inventory space. One of the most important tips I can give you is never, I mean never, I don't care what you're doing, never spawn more than your charge. See, I've got 1000, which is pretty high because it's a level 10 cart, I believe, because I have level 10 guys, which I didn't mention earlier. Your cart level, or cart tier, I guess, correlates directly to your highest mob, and the higher the tier, the better the rewards. Obviously, that's how it works. It's a idle merge clicker game almost, except for the idle part, which they should add. Hey, Mead, idle, question mark. Anyway, never, ever, 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 ever go above this number, that charge number down there. Now, for me, the reason I like it at 1000 is because I spawn 100. It'll say, 10% out of 100. Or wait here. So let's say we'll do 500. It'll give me 50% charge. And then I know exactly how many I need to spawn. So it's nice to have that, even number, so you don't have to keep going and checking, making sure you're not wasting any. But in general, that's really it. There's not much to it, but it is incredibly addicting. Earlier, when I was waiting for the minecart to fully charge, I almost forgot I was recording because I was just grinding. I started grinding. I was like, oh shit, I gotta finish this video. Anyway, I hope this helped you guys out. I know it definitely helped me out because if you play it without these tips, you'll notice quite the difference in efficiency when you use this compared to not.
What the hell? Bruh. Oh my god!
We got a crate opening. What kind of Chewbacca 119 YT/Chewbacca 119 type video would it be without a damn crate opening? Now, oh, wrong one. I keep it in PV69 to remember, but sometimes I keep it at 100. Now, here we go. They've come out with a new bundle, which is pretty epic. And my favorite part about this bundle is that they came out with a new V-Kit. Everybody loves V-Kits. They're the best thing in the game. They came out with the Summer V-Kit. Now, I I will be entirely honest. I mixed up my Easter V-Kit shard and my Summer V-Kit shard, and I accidentally used it without recording, and I unlocked it, which is really funny, because it's the only one that I can't unlock right now. I can't claim, so you guys will just have to figure out on your own what is in that. But anyway, another thing I can show off, I guess, about the new season is the new contraband crates. If you were a little confused by the T on them, there are different tiers of contraband crates now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think there is any way to, like, merge them. I never really thought about that, but I haven't heard about it, so it's not a thing. Anyway, Tier 1 gives you a chance to get Tier 2, gives you a chance to get Tier 3. Tier 3 is better. You guys know the gist. You ain't stupid. Unless you are, then I apologize. But anyway, my favorite part about this other than the other than the Summer V kit is the just insane amount of different crates we have. We have 3 different OP crates, and it just, I mean, it just gives you like at least one of every kind, it feels like. So let's just spam the rest of these contrabands. Oh, I did not mean to place that. Okay, wow. Okay, well, we're going right into the voltage. Epic. Oh god, what's happening? Oh god, what's happening? So many things. So many things. What? I just gotta... Well, okay, if that's not an epic advertisement to buy this bundle, I don't know what the hell is. I guess we just won an Akuma Plus rank. That's cool. I don't know. Should I give that away or put it on my alt? Anyway, we got an extra ulti, so let's open that, pop it for good luck. You know the rules. Now we've got 2 more. I'm pretty sure the voltage one I accidentally opened is the best crate out of the bundle. So we're gonna have to kind of deal with opening shitty ones to end it. But I mean, they're still OP crates. They're still OP crates, and everything is just bugging and lagging. It's not the server though. It's me. Don't worry. It's not the server. Another one. Thank you. I appreciate that. Start of the world crate. It's not the start of the world anymore per se, but you know, everything helps. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the start of the world crate, but it always gives me some form of pet egg. I don't know if that's like what it's supposed to do. Like it's supposed to be the pet egg crate, but whatever. 2 times token booster. Ew. Okay, we kind of got shafted on everything, but that Akuma Plus rank, which is honestly I'm pretty happy with. Now, obviously, opening the Easter V kit, don't give a shit. I already have it. But hey, you know, it's always nice to get that extra V-Kit claim, because as you guys know, every time you open a V-Kit, you get it. Unless you get it permanently. I think you don't get it from that anymore. Anyway, that was really all I've got for today. If you guys want me to go into depth about anything else related to the server, or anything in general, honestly, I'm bored. Bless you. Drop a comment down below to let me know what you guys want to see next. Anyway, it's been your boy, Shitty Sailor, and I will see you guys in the next one.